Hello everyone, welcome to How to Do It. In this video, we'll see how to use Google Forms. So let's get started. Just search for Google Forms and then just click on the first link. Now, here you'll see the option to go to Google Forms. Just click on that, go to Google Forms. So if you haven't signed in with Google, it will show you a page that will tell you to sign in. So sign in and you'll see a similar page to this one here. Now, to create a new Google form, just click on this plus icon. So here we get the option to design our form. So first here, if we click on this untitled form, we'll get an input field where we can type the title of the form. So I will type in test form for this and then a simple description. This form is for testing. If you click on this question input, it will just ask us to type in a question. We can also select what type of input that we want. Example is short answer, a paragraph, multiple choice, checkboxes, drop down, file upload, linear scale, multiple choice grid, checkboxes, grid, date and time. So we can have multiple type of fields. So for this one, I'll select short answer and type in a question. So here I have a question, that is, what is your name? And the person who will be answering this form will just type in the answer here in the text field. So here we have an option to make it mandatory or not. If we check this box, it will be mandatory. So if we click on this plus icon, it will add a new question. So we'll just type in a new question here as gender. Now it will show us options like female, male, prefer not to say and others. If you click on add all, it will automatically add all the genders here. So next we'll again add another question, and this time we'll select multiple checkboxes. So for this question, what sports do you play? Here we can type in options like badminton, table tennis, and let's say cricket. So the difference between checkboxes and multiple choice is that in multiple choice we can only select one option, and in checkboxes we can select multiple options. So if you want to give multiple choices to the person who is going to fill in the form, then we should use checkboxes, or else we should use multiple choice. So the next question, if we'll click on the plus icon, again we'll get another question box. So if we just click on this image icon, we can add an image question to this form. So if we type in math and just select this one and click on insert, this will be added as an image question. We can also type in this is a random image, right? So here we can add in options, add all, so yes, no, maybe. We can also add images as answers. So now let's come to the next feature, that is this one, add title and description. So what it will do is it will just create a section break here, similar to the title and description on the top. So here we can add in a title and a description, and the description is option. So we'll not need this. This was just for a demo, so I'll just delete this. And next, if we want to add an image, we can just click on this image button and just go to image and type in image and select a random one and click on insert. So here it has added an image. We can just type in a title and it will be here. And also same for the video, we can also attach videos in this form. So here we have an option to add a section. If we click on this, it will create a paged form. Like this section will come on the next page of the form. So I'll just type in page 2 here, and I'll leave the description as it is optional, and I'll add another question, that is, we are on the next page, and type in the option yes and no. So now we are done with creating our form. So to share this form, we'll just click on send, Now if you click on this link icon, we'll get this link for the Google form. Now if you click on this shorten URL, we'll get the short form of this Google form. So now if you copy this and go to the new tab and just paste it in and just hit enter. Here we can see the form has been created. Now let's fill in the form. So my name, let's type in name and gender and table tennis, badminton, and yes, and just next. Now here we can see we are on page 2 and I'll click on next and then submit. So our response has been submitted. Now if we go back to the Google form and check for the responses, here we can see we have one response. So this was all on how to use Google Forms. Hope you liked the video. Please do like and subscribe. Thank you.